Welcome in, welcome in. Come in, sit down. Let's have a chit chat, okay? Our first chit chat of 2026. How are we feeling, y'all? We made it. We are in the building, okay? It is the year of ish going down, okay? It is the year of manifestation. It is the year of awareness. It is the year of a level up. It's a year where we're not taking things personal because we are leveling up spiritually. Yes. Okay. Do you feel me? Let me know how 2026 has been going for you. Okay. How is this energy treating you, honey? This year really is about to be so amazing, and it starts this week. Okay, this week we are having that battery in our back. Okay, baby, things are getting serious. Like I have mentioned, we on a post recently on Instagram that and Twitter that we have the sun, Venus, Mars, Mercury, all in Capricorn. And this week we have the sun, Mars, and Venus all coming together. We have a 𝐏𝐞𝐫𝐬𝐨, which is giving us clarity. It's setting up a new solar cycle with Venus in Capricorn, and Mars in Capricorn, right? So this energy of Capricorn is asking us to level up. Okay, it's the world card in the tarot. We're closing out old cycles and we're starting new ones. Okay, because we're taking shit serious. Okay, very, very serious, okay? Because this season reminds us that we are on borrowed time, okay? We are on borrowed time. We don't have a lot of time. So we do need to have a good one, but we also need to curate, okay, and create a beautiful one. And a lot of things had to come crumbling down for building a higher and better, more effervescent, more aligned, creation. Okay, it had to crumble for the creation, honey. All right. You're realizing you had to leave your career field you don't like sooner for your magic. That is exactly the energy that I'm talking about. Okay, if something hasn't been working, we got that awareness. All right, we got the memo. The memo was had, and now it's like, okay, finally we can do the things. Okay, now this is very important because of the fact that we don't have a lot of favorable times, right? And the one that we're in right now is favorable to getting things done, is favorable to showing up, to doing the work, to finally doing that bureaucracy, that legal-ish, paying those bills, okay, whatever it is, promotions, focusing on your calling, focusing on your career, okay, with Capricorn being associated with the 10th house, how we're being seen, what legacy we are leaving. Okay, so yes, you guys. Also, I want to shout out to everybody who joined us for the full moon in Cancer Reiki. The replay is available. It was a crown of success. And we are still feeling that energy of the Cancer full moon. So we could be feeling very emotional. People have been telling us their emotions. Full moons are illuminating. It was shocking. It was surprising. Yo, what did I say, yo? What did I say in I write the article for the horoscopes and I write the aspects. Okay, nobody was saying that this full moon was making a semi-square to Uranus. Okay, everyone's like, oh, it's a chill full moon vibes. No. Okay, it was gonna bring us shocks, surprise, maybe emotions that we weren't even ready to process, we weren't even ready to hold coming through. All right, and this is no little thing. This is something that is really going to be telling us about where we're going, okay? About what cannot last anymore. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? I'm moving the Substack. Child, I don't know where to put it. I want to put it here. Oh, no. Here. Okay. Oh, this is what it is. Okay. Boom. Okay. We're back. We're back. It was illuminating. Yeah, she's back. You missed me. Oh, thank you, guys. I felt like I haven't been live. I haven't gone a week ahead of horoscope in 21 days. Okay, 21 days. I did need a break, you guys. This is extremely, energy work is extremely taxing, okay, on the physical, mental, spiritual. And I just took that time to process, okay, everything that happened to me in this year. A lot of shocks, a lot of surprises with my ass because Uranus, again, this culprit, Uranus, that has been on my ass, okay, all year, all for a few years and continuing into it. If you guys need a Uranus case study, literally just Study me. So I did need to take some time to just like kind of recalibrate, reflect, and a lot literally was revealed in that full moon in Cancer. Okay. You're excited for Oak's love session tomorrow. Me too. You inspired me to invest in it. Divine timing. I think it's going to be epic. I think it's going to be giving us a lot of clarity and awareness about how we should be moving in this year where things are getting serious and things are moving. We don't want to waste no time. Saturn, we really don't want to waste no time. We want to be very clear. We want to be very intentional. We want to be very focused. Okay. I am done. Oh my God. What else am I excited about? My astrology course that I've been taking. We have our semester that starts this weekend. So I'm going to be getting stronger in that. Also, guys, because of like, I was sick. All right. Like the past 2 Mondays, I had cold. It was like coming and going. It's like I had it, then I didn't have it, then I had it, then I didn't have it. So that's another reason why I wasn't going live. And those lucky, okay, those lady luck potions are going to be going out as well. We are out of the agua azul, but we'll have it again soon. We also have our abundance aura spray. I believe this also sold out. Okay, and I have one left, so I'm pretty sure it did. Okay. Because I feel like, yes, I did need that pause. I show up a lot. Thank you. Okay. And also, so the Lady Luck potion is going to be going out this week, y'all. Also, if you ordered a reading from me in the past 2 weeks, I also have to go through, organize my spreadsheet, email everyone. If you're waiting on a reading, I told you guys it's coming this week, okay? So I did take a little bit of a step back, but thank you for the validation. I did need a little bit of a pause, and Divine, with that cold was like, yeah, you need to sit down. You need to rest, especially with all that holiday. So I'm so grateful to be back with y'all. Let's pull some cards. Let's see what is the tea. Oh, live for 7-11. Okay, I love that. Yes, always listen to your body for real. You cussed your mean ass little sister out so cold last night. You scared yourself. The emotions came out, okay? Maybe we're shocking and surprising ourselves, okay? People are shocking and surprising us. So what is going on here? Okay, 30. Yes, Cap rising. Jupiter's on your descendant. Yeah. And we got a couple more months with that Jupiter, okay, which I think is going to be pretty beautiful. I also feel like Jupiter and Leo is going to be great, except that little Pluto activation, but we just won't talk about that, okay? Okay, yes, baby girl, was a rest and recharge season, okay? We got the Knight of Cups that came up, but it was reversed, okay? This is about not idealizing, okay? Just seeing things as they are, okay? Seeing who actually comes through, okay, with that Knight of Cups, who actually shows up, who actually answers, who's actually around, because the Knight of Cups shows that there could be someone who is telling us stuff, like what do we want to hear, a fantasy, or there's a way that we were looking at something and it was a facade, it was a fog, and that fog is fading, especially, with this energy that we've been really Neptuning a lot. Neptune is that planet associated with confusion. And it's like, okay, Knight of Cups, someone could have been telling you what you want to hear, but it didn't come through in the way that you want it, or someone is wanting more love, creativity, affection, okay, or to be more consistent with your spiritual hygiene, your spiritual routine, and the ways that you listen to the divine, because you're taking on too much. You have a lot of maybe anxiety, or there's this issue where like someone has backstabbed you, or you're feeling like you're making a situation worse than it is. Sometimes this is the card of the martyr, like giving, but you're also not asking for anything. So, and then you're like, well, why haven't I received anything? And it's like, well, when did you ask for anything, right? 10 of Swords could also be feeling like you got beat down. Your back hurts. Like, your body is tired, your mind is tired, you're fatigued. This is a 10 energy, and 10 is the numerology of 2026. It's a 1 and a 10 year, because 1 plus 0 is 1, but also we have 10 as a strong numerology. association that has to do with something starting as well as something ending, right? So we're still kind of in this liminal space, and we have the Queen of Cups, all this water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, we're in our feelings, and this week ends with the moon in Scorpio. So this week ends up with a little bit of tea. This is a very busy week. It's very activated, okay? And there's so much clarity coming through. Like I said, we have the Venus and Mars cazimi, which simply means that those two planets are going to be so like close to the sun on our charts that it's going to be giving it a combustion. It's going to be showing us something about our love, our money, our action, our passion, our anger, our jealousy, you know, all of those things. Okay. Now there's just a lot of energy. We could be feeling like we're being pushed and pulled. You don't want to put too much people to as well in your business. Okay. Because we have two knights, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. So we got the two knights, and then we got the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. And so there's a lot of discussions and feedback. I feel like people are gaining a lot of this clarity and conversations and illuminations around women, or how to connect with your own divine feminine or your own intuition. The Knight of Wands is saying that we're going to be feeling very motivated to just take action, not to think about it so much, not to get stuck in our feelings and our dreams and our fantasies, but to actually pursue a plan, lock in, don't and lock in and block all those distractions out. It's a lot of noise, right? And so all this energy is like, what are we paying attention to? And that's what I wrote about in our weekly Astro Gems on Substack, okay? So go check that out. And that is all because of this cazimi energy, all because of this Venus energy this week. And also, guys, we cannot forget that this is being activated as well by the Jupiter. Jupiter is in Cancer, and so it is going to be opposing this combination. And that Jupiter is retrograde. So we're reviewing and we're looking back on maybe something that was promised to us, and maybe it's not unfolding as we had wanted it to, or unfolding in the timing we had wanted it. You know, Jupiter in Cancer energy is asking us to be, it's very fertile, right? And so is the Queen of Cups, and fertile in the ability to create something fresh, to create something new, create something from our hearts, okay? Something with a lot of emotions, that blood, sweat, and tears, putting your heart into something. The moon is also going to be in Libra this week, okay? I saw someone say they're a Libra sun. The moon will be in Libra on Thursday, something like that. Okay. So it's going to be a good time to connect with, you know, with women, with people who are inspiring you. Maybe some people are connecting with children, nieces, nephews, sons, daughters, cousins. All right. Or someone younger than you with the Queens and the Sun. Now, this is a week where we are getting, information on what it is that we want to manifest. And Spirit is saying that we're going to be at the right place at the right time, in the sense that the resources are going to come up or reveal themselves when we show up. And a lot of this also has to do with the way that we're talking to ourselves and the way that we're talking to others. This is a week where people are going to be telling on themselves. Okay. They're going to be telling on themselves, and you're going to say, thank you, because thank you for showing me what's true, what's real. Okay. This is also significant with a with a Leo. Okay, there could be a Leo involved. Wednesday, Thursday is a new day of the week. You guys heard it here first. Okay. Wednesday, Thursday. No, I think it's Thursday. I think I could literally turn around and look it up. But this is my little officina. You know what I'm saying? This is my almanac. Okay, it's personal. And this is one of my favorite books too. Combination of stellar influences. Okay. Now, this has a combination of all the planets when they come together. So everything that I get for weekly Astro Gems, I actually don't dig it out of my culito, okay? I actually don't. I get it from books, okay? And I put my own spin on it. But yeah, so anyways, this, on Thursday, the moon enters into Libra on Thursday. So yeah, and I also want you guys to know Saturday is not going to be a productive day. So just take that day and try to like do any errands early, because that day is not going to be very productive. Wednesday looks a little bit fun and festive. I kind of really like that day. I think that's going to be fun. And Wednesday and Friday look the best days. But this week is like, it could go one way or it could go the opposite way. That's why it's so important about who you share information with and who you spend time with. Okay, who you spend time with is super important. Now, the Magician card is associated with Mercury, so there could be a trickster spirit. Someone is saying something and it's not true. Like they could be wanting to manipulate you. They could be wanting access to you. They could just be wanting to be around you because it makes them feel better about themselves, right? There's someone who's not being upfront with their words, okay? It's this energy of smoke and mirrors. And also there could be an event or a party or an obligation that you have this week that you don't really want to go to. Now, some of you guys, maybe you are looking to join a group or an organization, but you haven't found your crew yet. You haven't found your people. You haven't found your niche yet. The Queen of Cups is also about someone just kind of locking in on a creative process, okay? Because it's like we're trying to create something. So it's like you're staring at a canvas and you're wanting to create something new. Okay, that could also be coming from your wealth of riches in your mind. Okay, as above, so below. Now, the last card we got was the Ace of Wands reverse. You're needing to do this after a time of feeling very dull, feeling very burnt out, feeling like you started and stopped, started and stopped, started and stopped. And this is the week that you're like, you know what? I can't do this to myself anymore. Okay, I'm making shit harder than it needs to be. Okay, so a lot of that truth coming out with the Sun card. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? I'm drinking tea. You know, I'm working on my health, guys. I have to tell you. Okay, we're back 2026. We're back on our health goals. Okay. Spot on. Thank you. And yes, that too. Oh, the cycles. Okay, having our cycles. But yeah, Ace of Wands reverse. Is also, I just feel like this is a great time for us to create some schedule around your spiritual practice, whether this is around your cleansing, this is around you connecting with your community, curating your own community, following through with those goals, but having patience with it, okay? Because the Ace of Wands is also a 1 energy. Ooh, 6 days sober from weed. Okay, Saturn in Pisces, I see you. 9:44, what you sipping on? Yes, this is some lemon ginger. Okay, digestion. Went to my first yoga class of the year, first workout of the year today. Okay, 2026 really started today for me because when did it start? Wednesday? That's not a proper day. That's not a proper time. Okay. That's just not proper. Not proper. So how are you guys feeling today coming back into life? Coming back into life after the void. What the hell is going on in the live chat? I can't read it all. I do have my glasses, you know. I need to get some new glasses for 2026, yeah. Because I took a break from wearing them. I have to tell you, you guys, I took a break from wearing them and it really did help my eyes a lot. I should have got a new script then. Now my eyes are back to being pretty much terrible. So, yeah, but I do want to get some new glasses, child. What is going on, child? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Ooh, yes. We got the double rainbow divine intervention. This is literally right place, right time. Okay. Literally. I'd never be wearing my glasses. People are like, where's your glasses? Like, oh, you know, I can't see that, child. Okay. Perfect timing. It literally says it on the card. Perfect timing. Promises kept, as above, so below. That's the Magician card. Okay, double rainbow. Someone's feeling extremely happy, or your spirit is feeling happier as you're rising above certain issues by following through with your third eye. We have the Falcon card. Falcon also, I did a reading for this woman in Seattle when I was there this year. She told me that that bird is associated with Dubai. So that could also be coming up. Okay. We got the Falcon card and we got the Crow card. And it's crazy too, because I was talking to someone earlier today and I was like, do you think birds are real or do you think that they are robots? And she literally told me that she saw a dead bird that had a camera. So some of them are robots, guys. Sorry to tell you. I was like, what are you talking about? Are you being dead ass right now? Let me know if you guys have seen any dead birds that were actually robots. Thank you. 𝐏𝐿 is a falcon from from somewhere out in New Zealand. Okay, very cool. I'm not even lying. You question these pigeons. Yeah, it was in New York, child. I don't know, but something about these birds are not real. Okay, now we have the Pluto card. So we're being activated to rise above and to transform because of intensity, that pressure. This says rebirth, clean slate. Answer the call. Heed the call. You're getting a call to renew your life, to transform your life. Maybe this is from a toxic trait, a habit, a way of thinking. And you're like, yo, this shit is actually weighing me down. It's weighing my spirit down. I got to rise above. Okay. Someone told you that before. Oh my goodness. Deja vu. Oh, wow. Ooh, browsing new glasses. Yeah, I need to go to the I need to go to all the doctors. I'll be honest with you. And the healers. You know, what does this say? Yeah, they don't fly around anymore. They just walk out the way. That's so creepy, you guys. Oh my God. Yo, what is going on, my guy? I just block. At this point, I just need a block. What the fuck was that? Squirrels looking like kittens these days. Not the squirrels are fake too. Yeah, exactly. That mother effer is not real. The pigeons are ops. What is going on? Okay. Also, guys, Cancer. We got the Cancer card and the Crow card and the Aries card. So Cancer, we just had the full moon in Cancer. Jupiter's in Cancer. Crow, we're getting a lot of memories. We're remembering past lives, places we used to be, eating at places we used to eat at. You know what I'm saying? Maybe also being visited or by our ancestors in our dreams. Okay. We're just talking about how birds aren't real. They're actually robots. But anyway, this is observance and an omen of something happening that maybe gets you in your feelings, a new event. And then we also have the full moon, right? We just had a full moon. This is about something coming to an culmination, moving on, focusing on your needs, getting a lot of clarity again. Okay, with the 𝐏𝐫𝐬𝐢, you could just give this a week of clarity and action. Okay. So all those seeds that you wanted to plant in the solstice or that new moon in Sagittarius, this is the week to really do it. Okay. Oops, see, definitely some of them are. Some of them doubled up in size. The blackbirds doubled up in size all of a sudden a couple of years ago. That's a thing in the UK. You saw a squirrel meditating on your back porch yesterday. We just be letting everything healthy slide. What is going on? But yeah, and then we also have Uranus, which we talked about how this full moon in Cancer, right? You can't make it up. Okay. Full moon, Cancer, Uranus. All of that thing, those surprising, shocking things that happened Saturday, Sunday, maybe rolling into Monday, trying to get you to change, okay? And make smarter choices. Free spirit, individuality, focus on who you're becoming because it looks so different than who you've been. And you want to curate it consciously. And it just feels like also this is a chatty with all these bird spirits. It's like chatty. There's a lot of chatty and flightiness happening. So it's like we could just be having a lot of conversations. You know, we had the 2 nights. We're having a lot of back and forth. We're having a lot of yap, listening to a lot of things and getting a lot of information. Okay. The cards is not lying. Okay. But the government is. Oh, no. We got this for our full moon in Cancer. Reiki, guys. Surrender your desire to control people. And there's a snake on the card. And we just end that. We're ending the snake here after the next new moon. The second new moon, I think, of the year. But yeah, this says being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Okay. And with that, because that could be sometimes wanting something to have the desired control people because you want to have a desired outcome, right? But this isn't about accepting. Okay. This is about acceptance, taking it as information. Yes. The Panther. Yes. Okay. Ooh, I love this. We have Sedna, and Sedna is an ocean goddess, okay? And guys, full moon in Cancer, okay? We're following a theme here. This says you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Infinite supply is about infinity, okay? Usually with this deck, I don't really be looking at the thing, but today I pulled from it earlier, and it was actually very powerful, so I will be looking in the book. This says, don't worry about the future. Know that you'll always have enough to eat. Your needs will always be provided for. Spend time at the ocean. Swim with the dolphins. Move to a beach or an island community. Go swimming, sailing, or surfing. Give time or money to a cause that protects the ocean. Okay. She's an Inuit, Eskimo, and Alaskan goddess of the sea who provides sustenance for the body and the soul. Sedna lost the tips of her fingers in a tragic boating accident. Oh my God, my ears. And the digits transformed into whales, seals, and other sea creatures. As a result, Sedna is intimately connected with the ocean's inhabitants. Call upon her for plentiful supplies, especially for your family. Sedna can also help you with ocean-related ventures, including interacting with whales and dolphins. She's very appreciative of those who give time, money, or effort to protect the sea. And this card is about giving and receiving. The key is to balance the two. If you only give, you'll feel drained, resentful, and experience lack. If you only receive, you won't enjoy what you have. Balance comes from fearlessly giving as you're guided and then receiving with joy and gratitude. It's exactly like breathing. Both the inhale and exhale are identically important. Practice giving and receiving daily, and you'll never want for anything. Okay. So it's an abundant universe. It's okay to give. Okay. And as well be open to receiving the things that you need. And sometimes it's also a conversation, okay? It's a favor, it's some service, it's personal for you. Oh, I love that. Yo, as soon as I started reading that, my ears just started popping. And then it went I lost kind of sound, not sound, I lost a little hearing in one ear, and then the ringing came. Then I was like, chill, y'all. Can you chill? And they were like, fine, we'll chill. I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. All right, guys, let's end this stream. Oh, shit. With a affirmation. Okay, what's our affirmation? I express my creativity. Okay, this says my unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. Okay, so this is a week to get creative, to try something new, okay, and see, what else shocking things are going to be happening, because we're still in that full moon energy, okay? So yeah, you guys, if you missed the Reiki, get the Reiki replay. I'm also doing year ahead horoscopes. Any type of reading. Astrocartography has been going off, okay, so I have a lot of those to do, and shipping. You guys, I'm sending you with so much love, okay? I'm cleansing you for this beautiful week ahead, okay? In the rivers and the lakes of Agua Azul, okay? That this week may be giving us not only motivation, but determination, strength, courage, resilience, perseverance to do those hard, challenging things that we set up for ourselves. Remember that you did it for a reason, okay? It was for a reason. If you got to put and roll up your sleeves, that is for a season, okay? You're setting yourself up for success for your future. So let's go. Let's get it. Share this. DM it to a friend. Sending you guys love and blessings, and we will talk soon. Tap in with the weekly Astro Gems on Substack, okay? Boy, good to see you.